Dun 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 Subscribe. What is up, guys? I'm Bim and welcome to another fucking ARK video. What up, bitch? What up, son? In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make a water pen or a bridge. Either way, I need you guys to follow the concept on understanding how to make it. Many of you might get confused in this video, but if you get confused, just go to the fucking beginning and re-look at it, you fucking slow ass bitch. What up, son? Besides that, here are things that you're going to need in order to make all of this. Holy shit, I just got back from eating pizza and I already got a full fucking grown beard. Alright, so anyways, the things you're gonna need is you're gonna need metal ceilings, metal pillars, and metal walls, depending exactly how you're gonna do it, but your main thing you're gonna need is metal ceilings and metal pillars. So let's start off by making the start point. Now, depending on where you're gonna start off with everything, whether you're starting in the middle of the ocean, you're gonna need to put the pillar all the way to the top and have ceilings, or you could start on land and start from here. You could make a bridge, and on top, you know, beside that, you can make a water pen. So I'm gonna do that. That way it's a lot more easier to understand. So for starters, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make the area where we're gonna start from to make the bridge, and we're gonna start it from right here. This is where the bridge is gonna start, or water pen, however you guys are gonna do with it. Alright, so as you can see right here, I can't place any more foundations. So that's the part where I start adding some metal ceilings, right? And then I just extend it all the way until I can't place it. Now you guys are wondering, man, you can't place it. No shit, Sherlock. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I am going to get under it, right? And then I'm going to put the pillar right under it, just like that, right? So now it has a foundation to it. This is obvious shit, but we're about to get more in depth. So now what we're gonna do is, let's make this quicker and only go with one side instead of two. As you can see, I can't place another one. And instead, what people do is they do this. They do it like that. You don't do it like that, because it's a lot easier if you do it my way. So instead of doing multiple pillars to get support, what you can do, well, yeah, let's get down here with this one. It'd be a lot easier doing it right here. When you get all the way down, like right down here, instead of going all the way down, you're going to look for a snap, right? Of course, it'd be easier if you probably just put some pillars down for the support until you get over there. Then it'd be a lot more easier. But you're gonna put two ceilings, and then put two pillars, as you can see right there, right? And then you'll be able to make more snap points for your pillars. And you guys are wondering, Bim, who cares about the snap points to the pillars? Well, as you see right there, it's not connected, but guess what? I'm still able to put more. And then we could just keep on doing it. We'll add this again, and we'll go down again, and I'm able to make more snaps, as you can see. So I'm just gonna keep doing this and able to make more continuously, and then you just keep doing it like this. It's simple, and it keeps you from wasting so many materials and less of a hassle, and when you get down to the flat area, it'd be a lot easier. So you just keep on doing it my way, and you'll be good, and you'll be so happy. And then when you get to something like this, just make sure it's going down, and then you can just consistently keep stepping it like that. So now that you got the understanding of it, that's exactly how you make your bridge, to keep you from putting all those pillars, because this is a lot cheaper, honestly. A lot more cheaper, including when you're doing bigger depths. Like if this was deeper, you'd understand that this is a lot easier. So we just keep on doing it. And then it's just like this throughout the whole time. And then you just add pillars throughout the whole thing. And it is just like this. That's all it is. And now you can only imagine how many less structures we'd use, how many less mats that we would use, and how easy this has finally become instead of making all those pillars. Because could you imagine all the pillars we'd have to go just to get from up here all the way down here? That'd be horrible. So now instead, you can have it like this. And due to how we place the pillars and ceilings, we can also use this one support to support not only one, but, you know, 3 sides. I mean, 3 out. So it helps a lot more. Obviously, you can place more ceilings, as you can see here. And now, as you can see right here, we have made this big ass bridge on the water that easy. Of course, it would take a lot more time than how I put into it, but as you can see, it was clearly that fucking simple. And now you guys are gonna wonder, how do you do the water pin? You do it the same way. So here's what you do. That way we can make it a lot easier. I recommend having pillars everywhere, that way you can have numerous support areas. But simply just place pillars like this, and if you get to the part where it goes up and it gets obstructed like this, which is going to be a lot, it's going to be pretty common, or when you're going down, you're going to, how should you say, put a pillar up, put ceilings over, put it down, and you'll be able to snap yet again, just like that. So when you do it like this, you're creating more areas for your ceilings to move over. So now I can place ceilings over this area. Oh. Do you guys get the picture yet? I really don't feel like making the whole fucking water pin for you guys, but it's just like that. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how do you install walls? Honestly, you could just use the top of the ceiling to install the walls. So what you would then do is you'd go to the ceiling, any part of it, it doesn't matter. Now, depending on where you put it, you might end up needing more support pillars. And then you just go down like this. And then have it go all the way down. Sometimes you might have trouble with these pillars down here. But you can decide how you want to do it. But it's that simple, really. And it works either way. And if you want, you can go from the pillars to the top. It depends how you want to decide on doing it in the first place. I can't tell you how to build your own shit. You guys have to be creative about what you build. But I use this exact method on building my water pin. And that's how I made a bridge and a big ass water pin that was 20 by 30 that easily. So, yeah. Alright, so let's make sure you guys understand the whole concept. Now, you could do it my way, how I was doing, with making the bridge at a start out point. Or if you guys want to make a floating base, this can work as well. All you have to do is use one pillar to go up. This will be your support. Right? And you would have the ceiling, correct? And you'd make how it would look, like this, for example. And then when you get it like this, you will go down below to increase more the size on how farther your your base will end up succeeding. So of course it will have support at the bottom. Oh shit, my bad. Of course it will have support at the bottom, but that's the best part about it. Like, you guys can actually live on top of the water now. So that increases your better chance at survival living on the water. I mean, I can't tell you exactly, like, I don't know, it's pretty badass if you think about it. So you'd pretty much put pillars all around your area, depending if you're going up like this. As you can see, it's obstructed, and the reason it's obstructed, like I said again, is you'd have to put a pillar, put a ceiling, and then put 2 pillars down. I don't know if it did it. Yeah, it did it. As you can see right here, I can now add some more support over, and it would be like that the whole time. So that's simple, and you would do this pretty much for everything that you do underwater to make it to where you don't have to use so much. And now, as you can see, I can place so many more ceilings, and it's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy. I'm happy that I got to make this video because people's been bugging the shit out of me about how I did it. And be creative, guys. Do it your own way. But like I said, if you want to be able to, if you can't build and shit, make sure that you have your supports. These are your supports. These count as like foundations, but it counts as all the way to the top. So make sure you have these spread out a lot. Make sure they're snapping so they count. Because if they're not snapping, that's not going to count. So in order to make it snap, if it gets obstructed, use higher pillars and ceilings, and to make your own snap point, just like I did right here, or like I did throughout this whole area. It goes the same way vice versa, going downhill the way I showed you, going uphill the way you see right now. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much all I need to show you guys. So hit that thumbs up button and fucking subscribe, bitch. I'm Bam, and I will see you motherfuckers in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Bye. You must be new to the channel. Click here.
Do it!
And then click here.
Just do it!
And that's all you gotta do. Yes,
do
click
it!
that button.
What are you waiting for?
Yes. Yes.
Do it!
Oh, what the? What? No!
Do it! Yes, you can!
This is bullshit. Why do I have to be out of the screen?
Do it!